any Ultimate Team coins, check out U7Buy, who's having a YouTube giveaway. Enter by clicking my link down below in the description. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we have everything you need to know about FIFA 22, everything we know about FIFA 22 Ultimate Team up to right now. If you guys do want more content like this as FIFA 22 does get closer, please drop a like on this video, man. It would make me see that you guys want me to do as many of these as possible. We're going to be answering when the release date is, everything we know, all these things, leaked players and all that good stuff, and try and keep this one short as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. Stick around because FIFA 22, we're going to run it up. So this was the first thing I wanted to touch on. When is FIFA 22 going to be released? FIFA 22 is set to launch, as this tweet says, on September the 24th with a 3-day early access for the special editions, which is usually what we get. But of course, last year it was delayed because of the pandemic in October, so it was released in October, but this time we get it a little bit earlier, usual time, which is incredible. So right now, September the 24th is about 11 weeks away, but it does mean in about 10 weeks on the 17th, we will get access to the game through EA Play, EA Access, whatever they call it now. And then maybe a week before that, we'll get like the FIFA 22 demo, which maybe will include a new game mode, maybe some new modes, maybe some new teams and kickoff, all that stuff. Like that's going to be like really the first time we get access to the gameplay part of the game. And then other people who are lucky will probably end up playing the game by mid-August in the beta. Last year I was pretty lucky and I did get access to the beta. I think I actually got access to like Volta first, and then they gave me access to all the modes, so I was able to play Ultimate Team, but the beta really isn't anything to go off of. Considering how this game is right now, the state that this game is in, it is nothing like the beta, so it's just for fun, and it's just kind of like, oh, we're playing a new game, hype. And apparently, according to a lot of rumors as well, pre-orders should be starting sometime in the next week or two. But the thing is, they haven't really given us a trailer. They haven't really given us anything at all to take insight into the game to like actually make us want to buy it. So to be honest, I'm still kind of waiting for that. We also have a bunch of new FIFA cards. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make the graphics for all of these, but just listen up to what I'm going to say. So we have Tim Cahill, we have Clint Dempsey, we have Mostovi, which I think is a Russian player. We have Cafu, we have Van Persie, we have Rooney as well becoming icons. We have Di Natale, which looks sick. We have Di Stefano, we have Robbie Keane, we have Mario Gomez, 3 big strikers. We have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as well coming back. And in addition, we also have the Brazilian League coming back. So we're going to have players like Felipe Luis returning. We're going to have players like Diego Alves, Dani Alves. We have teams like Palmeiras, Atlético Mineiro, Santos, Flamengo, Corinthians, Sao Paulo. All these teams, Grêmio, coming back into FIFA as well. In addition, we also have this new thing called Club Heroes, which I didn't really know about or hear much about. But here's kind of like a good way of explaining it. It's a new concept of icons that are one step below the current icons, so they're not going to be as juiced, but they're cards where they focus on an important part of the player's career and their special moments and loyalty to their club and country. So it's like a step below icon cards, but it's still kind of like honoring them in a way, so you can kind of start playing with your favorite players from the past and they actually have a usable card in game. Another new thing in FIFA next year is going to be the warm-up kits, kind of like the training kits. They're going to be on the players actually before the match. If you really do not care about that and you just skip it as most people do, then this one doesn't really mean much to you. Another thing is we have Atalanta set to be called Bergamo Calcio in FIFA 22 because PES did get the licensing for Atalanta, so we're not going to have Atalanta badges, anything like that. We're going to have like them in their weird dynamic images as well, kind of like we see with Juventus, so they're kind of out of the game at this point. And then this was like one of the first things that came out about FIFA 22, and then this was like almost 2 weeks ago, but I still wanted to include it in here if you guys didn't see it. We have this new heat map in FIFA 22, which kind of also shows you expected goals for your players, and then the heat map looks cool, but we kind of already have this. If you kind of actually look for it after your game, you can find the heat map. It's just this one looks a little bit cleaner, a little bit more detailed, a little bit more different, the layout, so I guess it's kind of cool, but it doesn't really matter. Also, by the way, there's this graphic that I'm going to pop up on the screen right now. Thankfully, these guys actually put all their ads and then the information. All the credit for all these leaks goes to them, so go check them out, man. All on Twitter, Footwatch, Donk, Footzone Central, Naismith, Charter. There's so many guys that put a lot of effort into this, and man, shout out to all of them. But we have Club Heroes, potential icon cards, other new cards coming back to FIFA, potential new leagues, all these things. So shout out to these guys, man. I take no credit for any of these leaks. I'm just the messenger. I'm just reporting because I know you guys would be interested. But that is going to be it for all the content today, all the FIFA 22 leaks that I have managed to gather and get together for you guys today. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this kind of content, man. The summertime leading up to the new FIFA is one of my favorite times of the year, man, because there's just so much that goes into it, so much imagination that you have to really put in a lot of work to try and get the best content out, and it's just the most fun time of the year for me. So I hope you guys do enjoy all this kind of content, man. More FIFA 22 stuff coming to you guys very, very soon. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next video. Have this day, and I am